Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Edmund Moderaki, and I'm a resident here at Palm Beach Senior Residence for Seniors.
Independent seniors. I understand that's
Independent
your
seniors.
nature.
Okay. And incidentally, today's date is June the 1st.
Correct.
And in 14 days, I'll be 90 years old.
God bless you.
My birthday is June the 15th.
And you look great. You got those cheekbones?
I go back many years, as you can see by my age. And back in the World War II days, I used to work for Sperry Corporation.
Oh.
That was a well-known defense entity that had the engineering know-how to conduct World War II, especially around the gyroscope, which became a hallmark of many navigation instruments in the aircraft and in the ships at sea. Any place where navigation was required, and accurate navigation, so that you could leave your home base, go out and do the job, and come back. So, and I worked for that company ever since I graduated from Brooklyn Technical High School, and that was one of the technical schools that was bar none in their scholastic teaching. So I worked for them for quite a while, since my teenage graduation years.
Really?
And then when I reached 24, I still worked for them, but at that time, the Japs, we already finished up with the Germans on the Western Front, but the Japanese were a big problem. So based on the way the Japanese conducted their warfare operations,
right,
that they never surrendered. They gave up their life for the emperor to the last blood, to the last drop of their blood.
A cultural way of sacrifice for the better good, yeah.
Yes. And so at that time, they needed everybody of my age to get into the armed forces, because they thought that this casualty count is going to be very high.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined the Marine Corps, and they sent me to Marine Corps school in Quantico, Virginia, and I was going to go to OCS school, but at that time, Okinawa, the offensive against the Japs in Okinawa was going on, so they sent everybody on the East Coast to the West Coast to get into the Pacific area and to battle the Japanese. So I was an ordnance technician at that time, and took care of the big artillery pieces, 155 millimeter howitzers, 155 millimeter long toms, and everything that could deliver a very destructive course to the enemy. So I was on a troop ship heading towards Okinawa, and fortunately, or unfortunately for the Japanese, at that time we dropped the atom bomb.
Whoa.
And not only one bomb, but 2 days later they dropped the other bomb,
right,
and that did it. the Japanese surrendered. So fellows like me were thankful that we didn't have to go and battle the Japanese because they gave up. So many of us were in the camps. I ended up in a camp at Oneo Island of Oahu, which was in the Philippines, Hawaiian Islands, with Diamond Head and all of that. So it was an opportunity for me to travel on government expense to see all the nature's beauty that is afforded to American citizens.
After such a horrific time prior to that.
I was, because of problems home, I was an only child. Originally, I wanted to go into the Air Force, but my father said, we don't want to lose you, and so I finally convinced him that the Marine